This is the Boston Celtics news feed for Sunday, March 10th, 2019. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I'm Corey Prescott for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage of the NBA's winningest franchise. Coming off of his third straight win overall, a 120-107 win against the Los Angeles Lakers Saturday night, the Boston Celtics may find themselves without their starting small forward for Monday's West Coast finale. Celtics officials have Jayson Tatum listed as questionable for Monday's action against the Clippers with right shoulder soreness. In 26 minutes on Saturday, Tatum struggled, scoring just 6 points on 2 of 7 shooting. If Kyrie Irving gives the Celtics a performance that's like Saturday's 30-point outing, the Celtics should be just fine against the Clippers. Irving discussed the Celtics' recent quality play and what it means for the postseason, with now just 15 games left in the regular season.
Absolutely. I mean, this stuff that happens in the regular season, people barely remember it. When it comes in the playoffs, that's where you want to be playing your best basketball. And last 18 games of the season, even though it's a little less than, I think we have 15 games left. So, we just want to play well. And everybody has to step up. But it starts with me, and it starts with my energy out there and my spirit. And when everyone's on the same page, we're a different team. And, we weren't doing that consistently throughout this season, and now it's more important than ever for us to have connectivity and be together, and that's where my focus is, and that helps me play at a high level when all my teammates are playing at a high level.
With the Philadelphia 76ers taking care of the Indiana Pacers earlier today, the 5th-place Celtics are now 1 game behind both teams in the standings. According to ESPN's Basketball Power Index, the Celtics have a 45% chance of landing the 3 seed, a 30% chance of being the 4 seed, and a 24% chance of staying in the 5th seed. Their first-round opponent odds include the Detroit Pistons at 31%, the Indiana Pacers at 28%, Philadelphia at 26%, Brooklyn at 8%, and Orlando and Miami at less than 3% each. On the heels of the Los Angeles Lakers announcing that Brandon Ingram would miss the rest of the season with a blood clot, the team announced today that Lonzo Ball will be shut down for the rest of the season with an ankle ailment. The Lakers, now 7 games out of a playoff spot following last night's loss to the Celtics, have also decided to put LeBron James on a minutes restriction the rest of the season, ultimately waving the white flag on the 2017-2018 regular season. According to a report, there is optimism about the MRI results on the right knee of Minnesota Timberwolves center Karl Anthony Towns. He left Saturday's win over the Washington Wizards early. Excited to say today's news feed is brought to you by Harry's. Harry's founders, like you, were tired of paying for overpriced and overdesigned razors. So they went out and created a company that gets you simple, durable, and quality blades at a fair price. A great shave doesn't come with gimmicks. It comes from a company like Harry's, which owns over 20,000 5-star reviews on Trustpilot and Google. Harry's replacement cartridges are just $2 each, and by ordering through our podcast at harrys.com/BCN, you'll get a $13 value trial set that comes with everything you need for a close, comfortable shave. That includes a weighted ergonomic handle, a 5-blade razor with lubricating strip and trimmer blade, rich lathering shave gel, and a travel blade cover. Listeners of this show can redeem their trial set at harrys.com/BCN. Make sure you go to harrys.com/BCN to redeem your offer today. Follow CLNS on Twitter at CLNS Media as well as at Celtics CLNS, and be sure to head to CLNSmedia.com. Subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS mobile podcast app. This has been Corey Prescott for Celtics Newsfeed.